Welcome, my dear Scorpios, to your monthly important message from Spirit. My dear Scorpios, if this message does not resonate with you, please go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs. We're going to have a look to see what the important message is that Spirit has for you. We're going to look at the oracle cards, and then we're going to go and have a look for further information with the tarot. Interesting month, Scorpio. Very interesting month. Okay. Scorpio, Spirit is being very, very clear here. Well, I've got the clarity card. With the Spirit is being very clear that there is some situation where you have to lay down the boundaries. There could be somebody or some situation that is taking advantage of you, that has been making you feel uncomfortable, that you know is not right for you, and it's now time for you to say the very small word, but not easy word, no. And put down those boundaries. People could be trying to take advantage of you if it's going to be, specific for each person. But there is boundaries that have to be laid down because you need to be very protective of yourself and your energy. Okay? And you need to be very clear about this. You need to be very clear about these boundaries because, there are people who, if we soft and gentle and talk around things, they're not going to get it. I'm sorry to tell you, but you have to be, this is your month where you can't talk around something. You have to be very clear and very precise. Like, I'm sorry, that does not work for me. I will not be able to accept that kind of behavior. Just as simple as that, okay? But you have to be very clear and lay it down. Now, for some of you, my dear Scorpios, there are going to be people who will not honor it or can't honor it. And these are people we might have to just say goodbye to. Because you must know one thing. If it doesn't feel right, it is not right. Spirit wants you to know one thing. If people cannot accept your boundaries, cannot accept what you're telling them, yes, this is good for me, no, this is not good for me, then these are not the right people in your life. And Spirit wants you to know one thing. When you close one door, a whole new path opens up to you. A whole new path opens up to you. Don't be afraid to stand your ground and say what you need and what you don't need. Okay? Don't be afraid because you are going to be absolutely fine. Spirit is being very clear here that you need to be very clear about what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And they are also confirming one thing, that over this period, your home is going to be your sanctuary. So if you need time out just to meditate, clear your head, have some space, your home is where your heart is. This is where you're going to find peace, harmony, get your thoughts in order so that you can be able to really be strong and stand your ground where you need to. So let's pull some tarot to get some further information for you for this month, my dear Scorpios. With boundaries, we've got the 10 of Swords. With closure, we've got the 8 of Cups. With clarity, we've got the Moon. And with home, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, this is such a clear message. Such a clear message. Spirit is absolutely telling you very, very clearly that you have to protect yourself. This is about you. These boundaries are protection against anything, any negativity that can be harmful for you. You have to dig deep, be strong, stand your ground, and this will not happen. But if you let people take advantage of you, walk all over you, it's not going to bode well for you. It's not going to bode well. Be strong. You have it. You are Scorpios. You can do it. You can stand strong, and you don't have to let any negativity come your way. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. So we've got 2 confirmation cards of closure here. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that no longer serves you, and we're clarifying closure. There could be for some of you a walking away. Please know that this walking away, both of these cards, even though we've got closure and walking away, are actually extremely positive cards, because this is like walking away from something that no longer serves you to something far better, and closure is closing one thing and walking into a new opportunity, a new road in your life. It's going to be absolutely fine. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. I'm just going to keep repeating that, okay? For some reason, I just need to repeat that. That's coming through quite strongly. And then clarity. So we've got the moon, which is the opposite of clarity, okay? So they're telling you that you need to be clear in what you want and state it, because this moon, and the moon is like the unknown, the shadow, things happening, beneath the surface. You don't need all of this lingering stuff beneath the surface. You need clarity. You need to know who the good people in your life are, who the people you need to let go of, and you need to move forward on your path to something far better and something that serves you. And we've got nice confirmation here telling you that if you need time just to reflect, because there might be a little bit of sadness about letting certain situations or people go. Stay home. Your home will nurture you. Your home, your family, whoever you have there has your back. They love you, they'll support you, and that's where you're going to get your nurturing. Right, dear Scorpio, let's get a final message for you. Right, we have 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands on top of the walking away tells you are going to be so happy and have such joy once you throw out your bad cards and keep those good cards, okay? 2 of Cups. There could be absolutely, for a lot of you, once you've let this situation go and you've got the 6 of Wands, which is a victory card, and the 2 of Cups, there could be a divine partnership coming in for you. And 6 of Swords, which definitely says you are moving away from troubled waters to a whole new chapter of your life. Throw out what doesn't work, let it go, walk away. Wow, because look what's waiting for you. Wonderful, wonderful message from Spirit. If you enjoyed this reading, my dear Scorpios, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'm sending lots of love.